The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tampa's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Stops it cold. Taves takes it into the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. Takes the feed at the back end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Chelios. Huge steal at his own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he's stopped it on the breakaway.
Well, call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Penalty coming up. Steps across the blue line. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Miller's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Tampa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
The first power play of the game is a real tone center. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
His reflexes on display tonight.
Hellbuck's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Hit goes around the poke check. Hellebuyck's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. You gotta love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive, it's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift he knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
Puck scooped up by Schaefer. Tampa's got it in the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Tampa's got it in their own zone. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. And he tossed it up with the pass.
Tampa is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Moves around along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Unloads one. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still circles in.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. And that shot dives in traffic. Puts it on net from the point. Taken by Denico. Here's a blast. Denied back in his own zone. Quick pass to Minton. Takes a shot. Denies him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
There's a chance. All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Canadians pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Kachuk's got it along the wing. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nhl26 moves it into the attacking end. Oh, what a scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they were rewarded for their efforts. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
The Lightning have changed the complexion of this game after that goal. We are tied.
You can break the game down into different quadrants and look at it from different angles, but you certainly knew that this group wanted to be tied. This is a victory for them heading into the third.
The Canadians gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over to Schaefer. Look at this! And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. They go on the attack through center. Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, and they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Won the draw there on the attack. Made the stop on that play. Here he is. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. And that's a great heads-up play by Danico. On the attack along the boards. Textbook stop by Belfort.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Blake's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Pass in front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And a great save.
Nhl26 is playing with a ton of confidence tonight, and I guess because he's got a multi-point night, James.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it to Giroux. And he takes the dish. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And here's the pass to Nhl26. Quick shot. That's gloved by Hellebuyck.
Has had a nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Intercepts the pass. Carries the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Eriksson. Denies him!
Belfort is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Here's a short pass to Hedman. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Danico stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck across to Minton. Murphy's got it behind the cage.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he moves it up to Iginla. The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuyck.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Tampa's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Nhl26 brings it in from center. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Simple stop by Belfort. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Booming shot! And he stands tall in goal.
Belfort has made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Hellebuyck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. And sneaks in and grabs possession. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Fires it! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Pushes it across to Benning. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck. Dishes it to Beliveau. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. shot. Tampa's looking to break out. Through center. Shot. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck picked up by Nhl26. Chelios takes it across the line. Rounds him on the play. Blazing in on the breakaway. Time ticking away. He comes up big. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. All right, listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you can cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Tampa's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end now. With that save. Sends a pass over. Hammers a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Chelios moves the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Hutton. Here's a chance behind the net. Tampa's got the puck in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Danico. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
When it's overtime, it's no holds barred. You gotta find a way to get it done, and you're willing to do everything and anything, including sacrificing your body. That's a massive hit, and it's greatly appreciated by the bench.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He was right there to make the stop on that play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Cruz won the face-off. Moves it to Beliveau. Here we are on the attack. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Minton. Tampa's on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that caroms off a body in the lane. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Denied by Belfort. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Schneider. And now he moves it to Schaefer. Puck grabbed by Kachuk. The Canadians play it along the boards. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Cruz with the puck in the corner. Tampa's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great forecheck by Matthews. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Game on his stick, off the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game and hit the post and out.
Passes the ice.
Power play in overtime. You know the players' heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. Coach's responsibility to settle them down, remind them of their systems so they can get out on the ice and execute.
Here he is in front! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Picked off by Hedman. Here's a shot. Scores! In overtime! Winner! And look at the selling this squad's putting on.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us on a fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action